craft. Okay. Everything's set up to do the... When things just work, it makes everything better. But the odds that everything works when they need to... Hello, Fady King. As I was saying, the odds that everything works when it needs... It's so astronomically slim that to have everything work as when impossible. So instead, you just have to do what you have and hope it all turns out correct. Maybe then things... Not a guarantee, but hope better than just letting. But yes, hello, Fady King. I am doing fine. Just need to find some chroma crystals because I still haven't found prismatic chroma. At this rate, I'm worried I never will. I feel like I've just been going on and on looking. Oh, that's my stream element spot. It's a little bugged right now, but I'm trying to get it fixed so that whenever I type like !server, it'll pop up the server. But it doesn't want to operate as intended yet. Speaking of which, I do need to set it up. Orium. I don't think I've seen this stuff. Anyways, chroma crystal. Can't get distracted. Hello, Brennan Prado. Yeah, I know, Fady. Anyways. Hit that hole. Trying to avoid the explosion. Fine. Get out of here. You know what? There. Problem solved. I'm not going to die. There's seriously just a way up that entire time right there. Doesn't look like there's much down here, unfortunately. Oh, chroma crystal. But I'm being chased, it sounds like. It's more garbage white chroma. I am still looking for prismatic chroma. Because after all these streams, I still have not found any. As if I'm cursed. Ow. Well, that hurt. Alright. For any suspicious hole. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to help you, hardcore. Oop, oh, there went my elytra. That's unfortunate. I noticed a while back there's a glitch in the later versions of Minecraft where there's no friction on air and boats keep the same speed. So by setting up a system that allows the boat to float up using bubble columns, you can essentially create a constant speed system that keeps the boat moving at the same speed, but using water on the side, you can essentially create a particle accelerator. And I'm wondering if that same method works in 1.20.1. There's quite a few. Right now it's just these guys. But there are more that hop on and off. Anyways. For some reason, this specific wind stock sound effect got me copyright striked last time I played. Because or not strike, but claimed. Because some person created a music video. Like some Russian guys created a music video and it contained that stock wind sound effect. And YouTube Content Detection claimed it was their video when it wasn't. Stock wind. Have to have a PC to be able to join. Unfortunately. If you don't have a PC in Minecraft Java, like if Minecraft Java Edition, you're not able to because of the authentication server or authentication server. I'm not seeing any chroma. Oh, that was. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Nope. Do another RTP. Let's see where we ended up. Now, I'm not certain about the caves here, but I'll take it. Well, you can try, but it would be good to have more people on the server. Just don't get your hopes up if it happens. Because I know how things like that work. Well, to put it simply, I'm not going to be able to afford this year. Barely afford to rent on this. I sure hope you can afford Minecraft. That skeleton has an enchanted bow. Out of arrows. Hello? Steve. Yes, I can see chat. However, the short stream is a bit delayed. So, there's a little issue with that. So, if I don't reply to your message, say it's because I just haven't seen it. Or it's like, it just... Wait, can't distract. It's just I haven't had the... Getting distracted still. So what I'm trying to say is, if I don't reply to your message immediately, it's because of the delay in the chat. I'll most likely have replied to your message. Hasn't it? I tried looking at that, but honestly, that is way too shady. Like, the absolute risk that a company is trying to do that is just way too much. Oh! Okay, I'm alive. More importantly, I have a plan. Allow me one moment. Okay, so what I can do... I have wheat. I have a bucket of axolotl. I can dump out excess items. Put items there. That way it's in the total I have. And now, my crafting menu is empty. So I'm going to use this to craft a hoe. Now that I got that, I have... oh, well. Like I didn't really have to do. Yes, there are glowberries out there. That is another idea. But looking at the minimap, if I go out, that's most likely a skeleton. It's going to try to attack me. But... try to gather the glowberries. Well... comes a creeper. As long as I can keep up consuming. I was initially trying to think of a method in which I didn't have to exit in case they were waiting outside the door. But this method also worked. Alright, we are good. Okay. I need that chroma. Garbage. That over there. Oh, one. Here. No, I was wrong. But I know I saw a line chroma this way. Not this time. Okay. Now we just gotta continue. Yeah. Need to get, like, legitimate Minecraft. Not pirated. Okay. Yes you can, Adam Sloan. Yeah. Let me see if the bot works, because I know it just appeared. So let me see. No. Let me see if I can find the info for the bot. Okay. Right, bot. Commands. Let me see if there's like a 7 to 17 second delay, so if you see me typing in commands, it's because I'm doing something in my time, but you don't see it on the video yet. Huh. Okay, so that works. But then why doesn't this one work? This should work now. Alright, thank you, Adam. Describing I here. It's joined. Oh, it's not modded. That's why. There. That should do it now. There we go! Yes, it does. Steam on the main thing over there. Catfuff. I am also transgender and have autism. But yeah, that's all the information right there. Just wasn't working because I didn't have the manager permissions work. I just needed to enable its permissions. Let me see if it'll work on the main thing too. Okay, so that definitely works. If I run server. Yep, we got it working. Everything's working. On both streams I can now do that, so you're good to go. If you click the link, the CurseForge one, that should bring you to my Minecraft mod pack. Then you just install it on CurseForge if you have it. And then, once you do that, you just simply open it. And it'll bring you to the game. The server is already pre-installed, so you can just go to multiplayer and it'll already be there. That cake was probably stale. How long was that thing even down there? If this was real life, I would not be random cakes in caves. Now, if it was cheese in a cave, that would be a completely different story. Okay, this looks like it would have a high chance of having chroma. I just gotta look around. Maybe I'll notice. It does seem that specifically dripstone caves do have a lower chance of having chroma. So, unfortunately, might not. Oh no. Well. Okay, that is. Or. That glow squid's not gonna make. I also have the chatbot set to an interval where, after a certain amount of time and messages have been sent, it will display the server information. That way, people who don't know how to use the command can still find the server. I have no idea where I'm going, but I know I'm about to hit a cave. Something. Definitely wasn't a cave. Well, I mean, technically it was a cave, but not enough of a cave. far, I have not found an RTP. Now this looks promising. A large open and it appears like somebody's base. $39. Been over a month since this base was active. One must have made it then left. I think we should have a new policy. Let's say a base that has been inactive for 90 days will... Yes, November 9th. November 9th was the last time. Can I see who's the claim was in? Let me see. FTP. I'm not sure how to use the command, but... Hello, Zendrevic. Yeah, this space is unimportant. Seems it's also unnamed. So that doesn't help in any way towards understanding. Unless maybe... Not sure. Monkey. I'm gonna steal this village's bread supply. Just gotta tickle. Nice. Bread. More. I think we have enough. Message. Okay. Kind of weird one. Ooh. Oh, well, there's a cave. It's kind of weird when people live stream. I mean, yeah. Message. And like, I have to pause the live stream for a moment, figure out what's going on. I mean, none of you can hear the notifications. I do have streamer mode enabled at all times to make sure to know interrupting. I very much do not appreciate my gameplay being interrupted by random Discord. And that was a... I could very much solve all of my storage problems with effort. I'm carrying a netherite backpack with stack upgrades. I could know about taking them off or filling that bag up instead. But I'm using it for my mystical agriculture stuff, which essentially I can just go and get them, then empty it out. Huh, yes there is. Oh, here's a cave. Stripped birch. Either someone's been building. Okay, yeah, someone's been building. That's an Amogus. Hold on, where am I? Quantum was telling me there was an Elytra. Wasn't expecting it to be here. Nor was I expecting to find it on stream. But here we are. I'll leave this. Fighting amongst them. Let me add something to that command I was looking at. Okay, so I got that. That. Now if I go, I can edit the command. There we go. Had to make some changes to the chat system. Yeah, the Australians do have the worst ping. Specifically the Australians. We got Canadians, we got Americans, we got people from all over the place in here, and yet it's specifically the people from Australia that have the worst. And now I'm in the middle of a desert. But maybe, just maybe, find some chroma clusters. Or crystal. Chroma crystal. How do you sleep through a day? Know what mods cause that? I was initially not going to attack the spider unless it attacked me. Here we are. Spider is a scoundrel. And now we have space. So I am going to gather oh, I'll stick the cold apple. That's yep. What was that about? Let me go check on them. Honestly, if I had the money, I'd try to buy them better internet because they are a good. I don't even have the money to afford myself stuff. I can't. I do wonder if that base that way was their base. I passed by. Cobbled deal. That. And here we are. Collecting garbage. Hello, Issa. And Lisa Evans. And, Trinity. Right. Sorry, I didn't see your comments earlier. I did get the server bot set up, though, so if you type !server, it does pop up properly. Turns out I was supposed to set the bot to have moderator permissions, or to be able to put in everything. Backpack. I backpack now. Let's see what's in it. Absolute garbage. What music discs? Still, I already have. What if I'm quick? Post an image in the Discord. You're not going to be able to see it, but they'll be able to understand. Yeah, you can probably understand what the gift was from the link sent. Thank you for the support, Lisa Evans. Honestly, at this point, any bit of support helps. I'm trying to grow. I may not get that many views from doing Minecraft content, but it's still a bit better than nothing. Oh. Yeah, I don't exactly know how to turn the volume off on that. Or turn it down. Sorry about that. Hold on, my brother said something kind of sick. Give me one moment, it sounds like he's... I hope to God he's not getting sick. Give me one. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, my brother is currently dealing with some complications. I'm not going to get into it right now, but I am 21 years old, and I am transgender male to female. Although I cannot afford estrogen right now, so... yeah. Is my thing working? Let me test, yeah, I got voice, but my thing is not working. Give me one moment, please. I mean, it's not working, it's just... here it is, little fuzzy, bone piece fell off. There we go. Very good. Let me see if Gigi Nuggy's here. Okay. Sent a message. Gigi Nuggy might be appearing. It's not a definite yes or no, but it is a might. I'm gonna manage to get myself some eggnog. Alcoholic stuff. It's weird. To be honest, I've never really been that big a fan of drinking. Like, it's okay every once in a while, but it's like just... not my thing. Honestly, I wish. If I could just suddenly become a girl, that would just be amazing, but... as it is, I'm stuck as a guy. And the whole problem is I can't even come out as transgender here, because if I do, because I live in the horrible state of Tennessee, then I risk being assaulted, kidnapped, abused, or way worse. Already happened to multiple people over here in this, like, complete backwater town, where everyone's an extremist Christian. Well, they can barely even call themselves Christians. They don't even follow the Bible. They just spout random words and say it's what God decided. These people are horrible. They don't care about anyone, they just care about their own agendas and their own greed. The only thing they truly care about is control. Through whatever means it takes. Like the things Christians once stood for is just completely gone. But yeah. Honestly, I'd give anything to be smaller. I'm like 6'1", so... honestly, being cute and tiny would... but... yeah, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen, and I know I can't exactly get shorter. Not pick up aroma that dropped? Oh no, I did. It's just right there. No prismatic, though. Yeah. I wish it worked that way. Unfortunately, brain transplants are still very not usable, or not doable. Still no prismatic chrome. Honestly, at this point, I might just give up and do the green chroma anyways. I'll finish up exploring this cave, and if I don't find any prismatic chroma, I'm just going to go ahead and use the green chroma. Already have one of these. Did you not, sir? Can you not see I was here trying to loot these chests? Zombies are impatient. Nothing that way. Anything this way? More cave, more... Well. How far away am I from my house? Okay, so if I switch to the... Get rid of it. Okay, so I'm going to RTP again, so that way I'm going to be on the surface. And let me see... Oh, well that's not far at all. Short trip. Without having to do something like Chichi-Nuggy's classic tactical death system. Oh, Ren. Okay. Okay, so I should call you Ren. I usually just call people by the name that's right there on their YouTube account. It uses your @ thing there, so... I was just calling you based on what it was. Alright, from now on, I shall call you Ren. What the? Well, that's a colorful bee. Hold on, did I... What is going on? Who's this Mercury person? They swore, but it got translated to weed, and then they edited it. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Which direction am I trying to go? Okay, I need to go this way. Like, I'm okay with swearing on the Minecraft server, but the whole issue is when people swear on stream. Because I have YouTube breathing down my neck at all times. And if something bad happens and they swear, they are going to slam the demonetize button on me. And I really don't need that right now, because I need to pay rent. Except I have not made any money at all off of this, except for maybe a few dollars, so paying rent's already kind of out of the question. But there's Gigi and Uggy. Yeah, the only reason we haven't been kicked out yet is because we have like a little bit of money we've been using to pay rent from my grandfather's inheritance. That's all that's been sustaining us right now. I would have gotten an actual job, but because of where I live, it's that whole same ableist situation. Like, I've tried getting a job over and over again, but people already know who I am because of the school, and I'm constantly, like, it's a very small town, and I'm constantly told I'd be an undue hardship and refuse jobs, which I'm fairly certain is illegal, but there's nothing I can do because I don't have the money for a lawyer. I'm just kind of stuck here. Yep. I need to get my disability stuff set up, but they've refused me multiple times now, so doing it one more time now, and then if it doesn't work, I'm getting a lawyer. Alright, let me grab these buckets out. I need blue and yellow essence. Okay, here's a blue, that, and here, yellow. Now, cruxes. For the... Oh no. They're descending on me like a pack of hounds. Do cats scare phantoms away? Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to anyways, Ren. What matters more is that people enjoy the content. And don't just see it like me asking for handouts, because I care more about how people enjoy the stream than I do about money itself. Anyways, yeah, they're just sitting there. I need to get some fish. They must have got hit at some point. Well, it doesn't have much durability on it, but it's better than nothing. Odd. Now, I think I get more health back if I cook it, so I'm going to go ahead and cook the cod. I have a lot of stuff in here. I'm going to grab that chicken. Oh, there's Nuggy. Oh, do I not get... Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so they have a little person now. I am going to get set up with the injector over here. And we are going to see if it finally works. It'll either work, or we are getting an abomination. Okay, so we got that. Something's missing. Or something's... Injection guide. Incubation... Oh wait, the injection guide's already in my inventory. Right there. Injection... Blue, yellow... Inject... Okay, so the injection thing I need is an experience bottle. That should initiate the specific injection I need. Huh. Something's... Oh, yeah. Pick the... There we go. The blue and yellow are ticked. There we go. Heard that rumbling. The ground is draining. We have initiation. All coming together now. Let's just hope we get a Peridot. If not, I'm going to have to resort to the incubation method, which is more streamlined but less fun. How do I check how much time this has? I can see the essence is draining. On. Give me something good. I wonder how much stone beneath the surface. If I get another abomination from this, I'm not going to be happy. Given the direction it's facing, the result should be right here. These definitely aren't as massive as the ones in kindergarten, so the result's going to be more isolated. Full gem per use, essentially. But it does have enough of the crux blocks that, if all goes well, then we should have a Peridot. It has all the necessary ingredients. Peridot! Got a Peridot. Rather funky looking one. Gem nose. Okay, Peridot. Now, we have the power to go to the Desolate Lands. You need a pickaxe. There you go. What do I need to make a Oh wait, I can just... There. Alright, Peridot, you're coming with me. Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of some of these. I don't know what's going to be over there, but I have to be prepared for any inevitability. Oh no, I'm out of it. I can at least make 3. 3's better than nothing. A little goes a long way. But yeah, I think we're good, so... Here we are. Oh. Here's your pickaxe. Now what do you need? Okay, so 23 selenite chunks. I know there's a selenite geode, like, right here, so... Okay, so I need 23 of these. look up my information again to make sure I am talking about the right thing. Because I feel like I'm spouting misinformation now. Okay. I'm gonna grab the normal selenite too. Just in case. I know how these things usually turn out. I think I got all I need, then they ask for more, and it's gonna be the actual stuff or something else. We've collected all we needed to collect. Hello, Issa. Gigi Nuggy just left. Unfortunately, and they are not back yet, so. Oh, this is almost done. Nice. But I have successfully injected a Peridot. And now that Peridot is over here. And here's your selenite chunks. Maybe if I just... There. Okay, you have your selenite chunks. Now what? I'll give you these. I don't know how all those will help, but... Or anything else this Peridot needs. That pickaxe is long. Guess I'll just leave it here. Okay, let me check the Gempire info things to make sure I got it correct, because I know I did that. I don't know if I'm supposed to set to perform task or to stay put. Okay. So, doing that, they should be able to now. Maybe it's because I'm supposed to take the items from them now. I know it's gonna take a while, but I don't know how long. I can do this though, so now this will always be loaded. I also do want to claim this. That way nobody can come and grief it. Or no, it's in 1, 2. Get rid of it. Now it's even. I guess I'll just leave the Peridot to do whatever Peridots do. So basically what's supposed to happen is once the Peridot does what they need to do, the Galaxy Warp will be repaired, and what I can do from there is press the button and it should teleport me to a different dimension known as the Desolate Lens. I never got that last mushroom, did I? Back in the cave. The problem with trying to remain at a constant height is, when doing Elytra stuff, is that eventually you'll go slow enough that it can no longer go forward, and it'll only be able to go down. Because there's no more speed behind it. So you kind of get locked in a situation. Hello, HABDHFNCF. That is a lot of emojis. Stuck in webs. Oh, that's not gonna help anything. I guess I'm just stuck here. Wait a second, what if I... There. That worked. Now, if I can just find the stuff I need immediately, then this would not be a problem. Chroma clusters. Or chroma crystals. Imagine how unfortunate it would be if now I got the medic. I'm attempting to find myself some white shimmering... Wait a second. Okay, so to make a pure daisy, four white shimmering mushroom. Maybe if I find a better cape, I'll find better odds. Or I could, at the same time, attempt to maybe find the surface variant. Then I already have 3 shimmering mushrooms, though. It would make sense to go for one more instead of going for surface variants, because I already have most of it. Whereas if I was to do surface variants, I would need to find all of them. Ow. Okay, I cannot die now. There are chroma crystals in here. And chroma crystals are very useful. I need. Because if I can get prismatic chroma from them, I'll solve all my problems. I mean, obviously I'm not, but... I hate baby zombies. Why are there baby zombies but no baby skeletons? Or baby husks, for that matter. I mean, not baby husks. I think there's baby husks. I know baby creepers, for that matter. Like, for example, baby skeletons, they can fire like normal skeletons, but can move around a lot quicker. So they can get away before you can hit them. Or baby creepers, which have a smaller explosion radius, but can ignite way faster than a normal creeper could. There is probably a mod that adds baby mobs. I need to find it. White, light blue. but no prismatic. I just get a bunch of unnecessary stuff. And looking around this cave, there's all these different kinds of mushrooms. And I can see all of them, but I'm not finding any white mushroom. But I found chroma. Damn. Blue chroma. Making this more and more difficult. I'm gonna switch to do barrel roll. I'm gonna turn it off now. Because doing that through a cave system would be painful, to say the least. It's already bad enough trying to burst the normal elytra. Oh, Nuggy's here? Oh, Nuggy is here. Yes. Okay, to put it simply, traversing with a normal elytra is bad, but if I was to enable to do a barrel roll... Yeah. Wrong thing. And there went my last two. Well, this is unfortunate. There. Gather all the gravel. Oh, there's a white shimmering mushroom. Here we go, we have 4. And instantly get sent back to the surface. Oh, we got chroma crystal. Not what I need. The president could not feed the cat. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and dump that. I was looking at a guide. I need to see how to do it. Okay, so field guide. getting started. Gel. A molt block. Okay, so how do I make a nacre? Nacre. However you pronounce the thing. Okay, so yes. Anyways, let me go check on the Peridot now. If it needs anything. Maybe if I just do stay put, it'll to do. Oh, da, 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 Anyways, Pure Daisy. Seed, water bucket, and 4 shimmering mushrooms. But when it shows it like that, does it mean that they all need to go in, or does it mean that they need to be around it? That's the real question. I guess we can go with an initial run of put it in. See if that works. I was going to try to swoop down and then back up like that, but it did not have enough momentum to swoop run. Regardless, we have everything we need. That. Open this. Why are these in there? Anyways. I don't think I needed that many. Okay, I got all of that. Now what? Maybe it's because I'm not supposed to have the... I'm gonna have to empty it. I have a plan. Put that there. Those in there. Now, if I just... There we go. Do I have a what? This is my base, but I have not really set it up yet. But anyways, now we have a pure daisy. I'll place it right there, and if I break it, yes, it picks up the daisy. So, what was I doing? Okay, stone. Alright, let's see. Now that I got that done. There we go. Anyways, the stone. And I assume I have to place the stone around the pure daisy. Because I can't just... Can I? Alright, the stone is indeed glowing. Sparkly. It is getting dark, so I am going to go to sleep. From garbage. Never the right one. Oh, neat. Could you please move so I can gather my rock? Please? Oh, we got a visitor. Hey, what did I do? Oh, he's after my pebble. Leave the pebble alone. Anyways. Wonder if it also does blocks like this. Oh. And they just grabbed them. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that to do that. Let me look up how to make a mana pool. Take the living rock and make a... that. And there we go! Now I can make this thing. Now, how do I fill it? I need water. Ow. Well, that definitely hurt. Guess I'm not designed for drinking mana yet. Uh... Okay, so any mystical petal should... making it... There's a mystical purple flower. Petals... Huh. But, how do I fill it? Oh wait, that was already what I needed. What do I use to fill, mana? Alright, so... to the end of Ranger. Putting the water into... Okay, so... looking at what we got... Endoflip. To look for one of those. Brown. Like gray. Red. I already got the light gray petal, though. Here it is. Good thing I grabbed that. Okay, so now I need a red petal. And for a red flower. See red. No, that's not the right one. Ow. This lead me. Oh, back here. Don't have much left on either. But we are. I have no idea what's going on, but it sounds weird. Let me check on the Peridot over here. Maybe if I fit. I'm gonna check the guide. Okay, so I'm supposed to set them to stay. What the hell is this guy doing here? Well, hopefully they don't die. I'm gonna go here and see if I can find any mushrooms. Definitely a long shot, but... if it's stupid and it works, then it's not stupid. Orange. Brown. Honestly, I should just be harvesting every single penny item I find. I know how things are going to go. I'm going to need a specific item. And I try to get it. Turns out I don't have it. And I passed by it soon or earlier in the game. I might as well just go ahead and start picking up everything. And this is why I didn't want to do the creative stuff, because I didn't want gods. I didn't want people that would torment other players. But here we are. Fine. That again. Mushroom. Oh, there's brown mushroom. There's another one. go. Now, just any seeds work? Okay. Any seeds work. So now I just need blocks like magma, I guess. I guess. Ah. Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Wii. Well, if it would work, though. Like the Nintendo Wii. Nobody can tell me what. Flower. Oh. Nugget ingot. Ah. Not fun. I think I'm gonna make the Nintendo Wii and I am going to get off the stream. So this will be like my last thing I'll do before I get off the stream. I'll make an electronics console. Okay. Lapis. Let me go ahead and remove these. There you go. I've already got a stack of that one chroma. Lapis. Red dye. Blue dye. Electronics gem. Ingot and nugget of iron. There we go. Nintendo Wii. And now that I have completed that, I am going to go. Where's the wires, though? It's like just the Wii itself, but no wires. How are you going to play any... You don't even have a TV. How are you going to play anything? Anyways, I'm going to end the stream now. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.